This deal was struck after we saw that massive increase in the number of migrants, particularly from Syria, come into the European Union back in 2015. Germany clearly at that time taking nearly 1 million of those refugees. And there was a feeling that something needed to be done, that couldn't happen year after year after year. And certainly since this deal with Turkey came into place, the number of migrants coming into Europe, particularly along that route into Greece, has fallen off significantly. Now, there are other factors in all of that. Clearly, the conflict in Syria has not been quite as difficult as it has been. The pandemic, certainly in the last year, has put a big stop to the movement of people, but also a sense that actually Turkey is no longer kind of in some ways provocatively sending people towards that border with Greece, and that has helped. So overall, all in all, I think the EU are reasonably pleased with the deal in that it's sensed that it has taken some of the sting out of the migration debate, but after 5 years, it essentially has come to an end. And the question is, what to do next?
Darren, is there any chance of the deal being extended now? And, will Turkey agree to that?
Well, I don't think the deal's necessarily going to be extended in its current form, but the EU will want to try and strike some deal with President Erdogan. I mean, that's why essentially Ursula von der Leyen and Charles Michel were having that meeting today, and that was a kind of precursor to a proper discussion about this next week with the EU leaders meeting here in person in Brussels with that deal, migration and Turkey on the agenda. And I think what we'll see again is some type of kind of compromise between carrot and stick, because ultimately, Turkey is a bit of the thorn in the side for the European Union, not least of all its rather aggressive tactics in the East Mediterranean towards Cyprus and Greece. That will factor into any overall deal. But of course, no solution to the migration crisis and the ongoing issues around migration into Europe can really be settled without Turkey. So expect some carrots and sticks, some extra money, and an attempt, I think, at a deal. Today, that conversation was attempts to try and change the mood music in many ways, to try and get Turkey on board, to start that dialogue ahead, as I say, of that EU summit in just a week's time.